Friday, August 30th, 2024, morning edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated News Digest video.
Good morning, dear viewers. I am your news anchor, Xander Voxius III. Thank you for tuning into the Future of News AGNDD IntelliReport. We're excited to have you with us here. I will be assisted by my valued AI-generated colleagues in scraping the web for the latest stories and interesting topics and summarizing them for you. And now, headlines of the day. Bernie Company sells shares of Box Inc. Pfizer stake reduced by Bernie Company. USMNT goalkeeper nears loan transfer to Crystal Palace. Nexstar Media Group shares sold by Bernie Company, and much more. But first, this day in history.
August 30th in history. August 30th, 1282. Peter III of Aragon lands at Trapani to intervene in the War of the Sicilian Vespers. August 30th, 1835. Australia, Melbourne, Victoria is founded.
Famous people born on this day. August 30th, 1943. Nigel Hall, English sculptor and academic. August 30th, 1972. Pavel Nedved, Czech footballer.
Today's trending Google searches.
Colorado football, wheelchair basketball Paralympics, Real Madrid.
Kamala Harris interview, college football, UNC football.
Carlos Alcaraz, Rings of Power Season 2, Las Palmas versus Real Madrid.
Today's trivia questions.
What year was the Robo-Sapien toy robot released?
The choices are 2000, 2001, 2006, 2004. Now take a second to think about it. What year was the Robo-Sapien toy robot released? Okay, got it? Ready?
2004.
The word astasia means which of the following?
The choices are the inability to make decisions, the inability to concentrate on anything, a feverish desire to rip one's clothes off, the inability to stand up. Now take a second to think about it. The word astasia means which of the following? Okay, got it? Ready?
The inability to stand up.
And now on to today's news.
Business news.
Bernie Company sells 228,840 shares of Box Incorporated NYSE Box.
Bernie Company reduced its holdings in Box Incorporated by 83.5% in the second quarter, while other investors like Zürcher Kantonalbank, Zurich Kantonalbank, and Fisher Asset Management LLC increased their positions. Analysts have varied ratings on Box stock, with a consensus target price of $30.89. Box reported positive earnings results.
Southwest Gas Holdings Incorporated, ticker symbol SWX, shares sold by Bernie Company.
Bernie Company reduced its stake in Southwest Gas Holdings Incorporated by 6.8% in the second quarter, holding 19,403 shares. Other institutional investors also made moves with the company, like Norges Bank acquiring a stake and Wellington Management Group raising its stake. Southwest Gas had mixed earnings results.
Bernie Company has 1.35 million position in the Boeing Company, ticker symbol BA.
Bernie Company reduced its holdings in Boeing by 14.9% during the second quarter, while other institutional investors like Capital Research Global Investors and Wellington Management Group increased their stakes. Analysts have set new price targets for Boeing stock, with an average rating of moderate buy and an average target price of $215.18.
Sports news.
USMNT goalkeeper Matt Turner nears loan transfer to Crystal Palace. Will he get much-needed minutes?
Crystal Palace is reportedly close to a loan deal for USMNT goalkeeper Matt Turner from Nottingham Forest. Turner seeks more playing time under Mauricio Pochettino's tenure, despite potential competition at Palace. The move may not guarantee starting minutes, but offers a clearer path than his current situation.
Nexstar Media Group Incorporated, ticker symbol NXST, shares sold by Bernie Company.
Bernie Company reduced its stake in Nexstar Media Group by 18.9% in the second quarter, selling 2,192 shares. Other investors such as Whittier Trust Company and Eversource Wealth Advisors LLC have purchased shares. Nexstar announced a dividend and had insider transactions by executives like Executive Vice President Rachel Morgan and Blake Russell.
Today's obituaries. Wissam Hazem, Palestinian militant, leader of the Jenin Brigade's drone strike. Tuhaitia Paki, brief Wikipedia summary. Tuhaitia Paki, the Maori king since 2006, passed away at 69 due to complications from heart surgery. He was actively involved in politics, cultural events, and international engagements during his reign, advocating for Maori rights and unity. His passing marks the end of a significant era for the Maori people. Jean-Charles Takela, a French film director and screenwriter known for Cousin Cousine and Seven Sundays, passed away at the age of 98. He had a successful career with international recognition and was involved in the French film industry as a director, screenwriter and president of the Cinémathèque Française. Masamitsu Yoshioka, 106, Japanese World War II veteran, last surviving Japanese airman who attacked Pearl Harbor, death announced on this date. Adolfo Callisto, brief Wikipedia summary. Adolfo Callisto was an 80-year-old Portuguese football player and manager known for his time at Benfica and the Portugal national team. He won multiple championships with Benfica and was a key player in the 1968 European Cup final. Adolfo passed away on August 29, 2024. Josef Bartončík, 81, Czech lawyer and politician, former chairman of KDU-CSL 1989 to 1990, and member of the Parliament 1982 to 1992, heart failure. Johnny Gaudreau, brief Wikipedia summary. John Gaudreau, a professional American ice hockey player who played for the Calgary Flames and Columbus Blue Jackets, was involved in a fatal traffic collision at the age of 31. Gaudreau had a successful career, winning several awards and accolades during his time in the NHL. Matthew Gaudreau, 29, American ice hockey player, Boston College Eagles, Bridgeport Islanders, Stockton Heat, traffic collision. Javier Gomez Navarro, a Spanish politician who served as Minister of Trade and Tourism from 1993 to 1996, passed away at the age of 78 on August 29, 2024. A.G. Nurani, a prominent Indian lawyer, political commentator and author, passed away at the age of 93 in Mumbai. He was known for his advocacy work, writings in various publications, and books on topics such as constitutional issues, political trials, and the Kashmir dispute. His death was mourned widely. Abu Shuja, also known as Mohammed Jaber, a 26-year-old Palestinian militant and leader of the Tulkarm Brigade, was shot and killed by the Israeli military in August 2024. He had a history of involvement in anti-Israel activities and had been a prominent figure in the Palestinian resistance movement. Ivi Upanis, brief Wikipedia summary. Latvian sculptor Ivi Upanis, born in 1925, specialized in portraiture and received the Order of the Three Stars in 2021 for her artistic contributions. She worked in various materials, creating smooth and expressive sculptures with a focus on women. Upanis passed away in 2024 at the age of 99. Pilar Marie Victoria Lopez was a talented Puerto Rican volleyball player who competed at the college level for the Texas Longhorns and Arkansas Razorbacks. She also represented Puerto Rico in international competitions, achieving notable success. Tragically, she passed away in Turkey at the age of 28. Renzo Davidovich, a Dalmatian-Italian politician, journalist and historian, was born in Zadar. He was a prominent figure in the return of Trieste to Italy and held various political positions, including serving as a deputy in the Italian Chamber of Deputies. He passed away in August 2024 at the age of 90. Villano V, brief Wikipedia summary, Raimundo Diaz Mendoza Jr., known as Villano Fiv, a Mexican professional wrestler, was part of a famous wrestling family. He wrestled for major federations in Mexico, including UWA, AAA, and CMLL, and also briefly worked in WCW. Villano Fiv unmasked in 2009, continuing his career as Ray Mendoza Jr. until his passing in 2024.
Health news.
Pfizer Incorporated, New York Stock Exchange, PFE stake cut by Bernie Company.
Bernie Company reduced its holdings in Pfizer by 11.5% in the second quarter, selling 5,843 shares. Various institutional investors made adjustments to their Pfizer holdings. Pfizer's stock opened at $28.83, with a market cap of $163.37 billion. Pfizer reported 60 cents EPS for the last quarter and announced a quarterly dividend. Multiple research firms have issued ratings on Pfizer with an average rating of moderate buy and a consensus target price of $34.54.
The Allstate Company, NYSE ALL, shares sold by Whittier Trust Company of Nevada, Inc.
Whittier Trust Company of Nevada, Incorporated, reduced its stake in Allstate by 3.1% in the second quarter, while other hedge funds like Bank of New York Mellon Corporation and Norge Bank increased their holdings. Allstate reported strong quarterly earnings, with analysts forecasting positive earnings for the fiscal year. Insiders also sold shares.
Entertainment news.
Nexstar Media Group, Incorporated, ticker symbol NXST, shares were sold by Bernie Company.
Bernie Company reduced its stake in Nexstar Media Group by 18.9% in the second quarter, while other investors like Whittier Trust and Eversource Wealth Advisors increased their positions. Nexstar Media Group recently announced quarterly earnings and dividends, with insider transactions including EVP Rachel Morgan selling shares.
Things I'm Loving, Friday number 525.
The article discusses a family celebrating their son Rhett turning 4 years old, sharing their activities and emotions regarding his birthday. It also mentions a book series called Press Start that captivates kids, and briefly reviews a romantic novel named Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez.
And now a couple of dad jokes for you.
Dad, I'm hungry. Hello, hungry. I'm Dad. The other day I was listening to a song about super glue. It's been stuck in my head ever since.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD IntelliReport, dear viewers. Like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers.